You see the YouTube. That's not going to be on the YouTube version because I didn't hit record until after I sneezed. Because I thought it'd be kind of funny if I waited. Alright, well, I don't think anybody else is going to show up, so I'm going to go ahead and get to the game. I forgot I have to turn on the fucking vibration, because if I don't have the vibration on my freaking controller, whatever, or if I do have it on my current third-party Joy-Cons, shh, don't tell Nintendo. They vibrate way too much. Way too much. But yeah, after I play Animal Crossing, I have another game to play that'll actually be funny. I just want to do my Animal Crossing day-to-day stuff. Because I like to have that done before I... Really, I like to have it done before I start streaming, but I can't do it at work anymore because work started getting faster, and it's like, okay, why bother with bringing it to work then? Yay. I'm done playing with the control sticks now. Hey, you stupid jerk. Oh good. Potentially someone new to kick out Tank. I don't hate Tank, but boy, I'm just sick of the guy. He doesn't look as good in the uniform as everyone else. Ugh. And there's like freaking Phoebe there who refuses to wear it. That's funny. Alright. The hell are you thinking about? You better not be thinking about leaving. Hell no! That's for Cherry, because I couldn't think of something good for Cherry to call me when she suggested that. And I was like, how about you don't call me that? I didn't want it, but... You know. I should kick her out of that outfit. I hate it. I really don't want to be the jerk who has to go to whatever the hell her name is and tell them that, like... They're like, hey, I don't like the clothes this person's wearing. I can't tell if that's blue or purple. It's blue. No, I didn't want to bury the money. I wanted to put the money in my goddamn... in my freaking container. Also, have paid off my house. It was much easier to get all the money I needed to do that in this with the with the guy who made the calculator for the thing. Big thanks to that guy. Named himself after one of the strangest creatures in Mario. They have one mainline, yeah, I think one mainline appearance. Character have to show off everything you dig up. Be like, okay, why not be like, okay, it was this. And, oh, fossil. Goes away. It has to show this whole big long text thing where your character shows it off like, yo, this is the most amazing thing. It's not. It's just a fossil. It's just bones. There's bones everywhere on this island somehow. This must have been a fucking graveyard or some shit. Like in ancient times when the dinosaurs was here. Which is why there's so many dinosaur bones. They didn't just die somewhere. Like, hey, maybe the dinosaurs are like the Animal Crossing villagers, you know? They're like, oh, hey, yeah, this is basically a person, but they're a dinosaur. I don't even know enough about flower husbandry to know if putting an orange freaking whatever, an orange pansies next to a blue pansies. Like, I'm pretty sure they will because they have in previous games. And the most complicated plant husbandry is fucking roses. I mean, every other plant husbandry is like, I got every color of fucking tulip here. I have all but one color of mums because the greens just refuse to appear. They just refuse, and I don't know why. Have one black Cosmo, but otherwise I have all the colors of Cosmos as well. Oh, and I don't have purple hyacinths. There's just so many damn of these things that I don't have. If I can get a second black Cosmo, that'll be great. I've been up here trying to make them grow, but they won't. Mums were my starting flower. Which is why I put them around that fountain in the, I guess it's the shopping square. That's all four of my, yeah, that's all four of my, chunks. Bugs, huh? That dude sure loves bugs. Because he's lazy typing. For some reason the lazy villagers just love to talk about bugs. Come on. I was trying to hear the sound of walking on the Minecraft cobblestone texture that I put on the ground. Oh! I'm not a fan of koalas. In general, in real life even. You look at them, it's like, look at those weird little freaks. Freaking Australian animals. Why are Australian animals like that? It reminds me though, because the thing that koalas are known for eating is poisonous to basically every other animal. But there's so many things that humans eat that are super poisonous to every other animal. Like capsaicin? Oh, that's... you'll kill a dog if you give him capsaicin. That's just straight poison. Cinnamon? Oh, that's poison to most animals also. Chocolate? Again, it's poison. Like, there's so many things that humans eat that are poison. And if you're wondering what capsaicin is, it's the stuff in spicy foods that makes it spicy. It also works as a numbing agent. So it's used in some pain relief things. Oh boy, babe. I already know that one though. Messed up. I only want to pick on one villager a day that I don't like their outfit, so... Who should I pick on? I got, Kid's got his default outfit I could get rid of. Ooh, gosh, they're all wearing... You know what? I'll just finish off Sylvana's excess wardrobe of why is she wearing that watermelon shirt all the time. I hate it. It looks terrible. I mean, I know it's her default, but it just does not look good. I've already gotten rid of 2 of her clothings. I ain't afraid to get rid of another, so she has to wear the uniform. I'll be a fascist in Animal Crossing if I so please. Now, would I be one in real life? No. She's also only got that one outfit before she switches straight to the tan shirt. That's the version of the shirt I'm wearing. That's the uniform for the island. I mean, I don't want, I could just tell them all, like, hey, get rid of those right now. Like, all of them who are wearing clothes that are not sanctioned by my new committee of just me. If they want me to represent them, they gotta do what I command. Yes, look at my bones. I need him to look at my bones. And he doesn't even have an x-ray machine or x-ray vision, and he can do that. Yay. I'm fine. Wait, how much I got from these? Iguano, Animalcaris, Brachioskull, and Australopithecus. I got another human skull. You could eat that, probably. But it's like a super ancient human skull. Why are there so many ancient human skulls on this island as well? Like, I can get, like, oh, you know, all the other animals and stuff, but why the ancient human skulls? That's kind of weird to me. My stomach is a-churning, fellas. I don't even know why. Yo, there's a stack of pumpkins there. Yes, I want to get rid of shit. Fire. Those bones. Alright, is that everything? Yes. That's everything I want. Win 17,000 bells. Get the check. That's not the right thing to call it, but that's what I called it anyway, so. Since I'm in this, let's check this. Alright. Oh, I could get a Switch for 29,980. That's cool. Do we have KK Parade? I do not have KK Parade. That was good that I got that. Alright. I could buy that, but I could also wait till later. Yes. Bastards. Why are they like this? That doesn't make any sense. I'll be real with you. Like, wait, why is everything moved 2 spaces? But then I remembered they're also selling pumpkins. Alright. Alright. Don't have any of the stuff I want. Yar, my pee-pee. Ooh. You ever get like that, chat? Where it's like, ooh. Okay. Goblin shorts. I'm scared of goblins. Yes. No. I'll also be buying that in black and white. And where? No. You know, I could see someone arguing like, well, wouldn't it be faster to do it this other way? Kind of like that also, so I'll buy that as well. Yes. No. As long as I'm still wearing this stupid green shirt, I'll have them. Oh, it's the bug boy. Chief. What do you think about your little boy? Hell no. Sure is lucky I couldn't think of a better name, because otherwise I'd have been like, no, I hate that name. I mean, unless... I can't figure out how to do it. I was gonna try and put some reverb on the microphone so that I would sound like, oh, maybe this is why she called me that. That's crazy. But I couldn't find the option. What the fuck are two ladies having a conversation about? I'm getting rid of that stupid watermelon thing. It's like garbage. Anything new in here? I doubt it, but hey, it's worth a look. Nothing new in there. Abed. That's the wrong one. There's no loan. I guess there wasn't anything else I was looking for here. Huh. And I need to talk to this fool. Like, hey. There's nothing in the washing machine. Why is it doing that to me? Alright. Yeah. Get rid of it. Sylvana, I'm sick of her stupid outfit. Yes. Nope. So I'm not gonna bully more than one villager a day because I feel weird bullying villagers at all. So she went to like super default. Do I still have? I think I still have wrapped up of the shirt to give her. Good, because I'll need that if I want her to wear it. And I do. I do indeed. I suppose I was keeping that in case I ever had to give it to the next villager who shows up, because I am pretty sure I know who the next villager would be. Fishing. Alright. That's being toast. I sure am glad that you can remove their default clothing to give them a different outfit. To like force them into one. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but hey, you know, hey, what's up? Oh. You got nothing to say. What about you? Shirt. Cool. I forget what I was saying. It was something about it's kind of a douchey thing to force them to wear an outfit or uniform or whatever, but I like having the option so much that I just gave one of them the shirt I had been wearing, or a copy of the shirt I'd been wearing, and they're like, yo, I think this is great, and they put it on and I was like, oh, that's a good look. Oh, I like this idea. What if I had them all wear that? Also, on Wednesday, the dude who shows up back there was there, and I forgot. I keep missing that guy. Every time he comes by, every time the dude comes by, I forget. And do I want to catch a bunch of bugs now and try to sell them to the bug buying boy, the BBB? Or do I want to just skip to the next game? Okay, one inventory full of bugs. And then I'll do that. I'll catch more bugs later when there's other stuff happening on the television. Once I'm done with the stream, I'll collect myself some more cash by catching some more bugs. The bugs. Almost not available today. Get that kind of crap. Open piano bench. Interesting. regular mantis. The more bugs I catch, the more other bugs are likely to show up. I'll catch this. Whoops. The monarch. I can catch 18 more fucking bugs. What are you so pissed off about? I don't give a shit. Hey, I got a shirt for you. Wear it. It's the uniform. Haha, that's right. It's the uniform. Look, even I wear the uniform. Also, worrying so much about spoilers is always a terrible thing to do. Like, who gives a fuck? Whatever. Like, there was that point where, one of the Star Wars movies was coming out and everyone was like, oh, this thing happens in the movie. And I'm like, whatever, sure. I don't give a fuck. And then it did, and I was like, oh wow, I thought they were all just being dickheads and lying. But cut out the and lying part. They were just being dickheads. Alright, well, how much we got? How much space we got? We got some space left. Alright, what we got here? Looks like we got a regular mantis. Arch. Okay, I'm gonna have to find out what the hell's going on with the washing machine, because it keeps acting like it's overfilled when there's literally one thing in it. And I made sure that it knew it's like, oh yeah, this should be on the smallest setting because there's only one damn thing in it. But it's acting like it's way overfilled. Probably because it has been overfilled a few times, and it shook itself out of its fucking spot. Shook the whole damn house. Makes me stomach hurt. It shakes the whole damn house like that. I mean, that makes sense, right? I'm not like saying something that comes across as crazy when I say that it made my stomach hurt when the whole house shakes like that. Especially since I already was unwell. And I hate to put it this way, but I'm not sick. But I'm not well. Oh god. 11 more bugs that I can carry. So I have to go back to the little red man and be like, hey red man. Take it back. I don't want it no more. Take all your fucking insects, cretin. Nasty little man. Ah, good. Chief has already swapped back to his uniform. Wonderful. is it chugging? Is that the stream? I don't know. I don't know why the frame rate's jumping like that. It has never done this to me before. That I know of. No, catch the fuck. I almost want to just be like, okay, screw my other plan and just play Borderlands 3. But I'm not starting a new game of Borderlands 3 just so I can be on the same, like I can be like, oh yeah. And so if people watch it from, if people watch the stream from the beginning and later season, or in later in, like later in general, I guess, no one will be like, hey, what happened to the first few hours of playtime? It's like, oh, I did that off stream because I felt like it. Well, that's enough for me then. I'm just gonna collect the 5 sticks I need to build the cheap ass version of it. I'm glad I'm able to do that because at one point I was having trouble doing that. See right there. There we go. You know what? 2 sticks is enough for now. Let me find a bug buying bitch. Where the fuck is that little red freak? Little red twink. I call him a twink because he's most certainly gay with the little otter man. If anyone tries to tell me otherwise, I'll be like, okay, corporate dumbasses. Except the ghost that shows up. Oh, there was a weeds I didn't see. There it is, little bad boy. Lacy, I need to save him. All these creatures that I stolen. Because he really, really wants creatures. What the? A balloon. Fudge. Math. Less space for bugs now. Just means less space for me to be worried about. Oh man, I have no space for bugs. Yes, you little bastard, I remember you. Speaking of this guy, I am actually willing to buy the giraffe stag and the Hercules stag to put in my museum for the same price that this guy would sell them to you for. How are they going to sell? I better show me the bugs to sell. Welcome, little man. That's really not that much. I guess there's no expensive bugs around here at this time. I was always getting like 10 to 15,000 whenever the freaking stag beetles were around. Put all my garbage in my house so that when I play again, my inventory isn't loaded with garbage. I'll be very sure about putting the money in the back. Etc. etc. Alright. Oh, I forgot to do this. Save it. The witch hat that my character's wearing reminds me. I really hate when you see people and they draw they're like, oh, here's a witch in a witch hat, and it's the like really tall and completely straight. It's like, oh boy, high fashion bullshit. It's like, no, you don't want it to be perfectly straight. You want it to be folded, just a little bit. What is this? Alright, well, I will be taking a break for a moment because I need to take a break. I will be right back. Light the candle. Not the fuse. That'll be fucked up. thing. Okay. We'll take a little bit of setup here, fellas. Very annoying, but it has to be done.